Hi guys, so today we will be making this amazing jumping photo cubes. So let me open this box up. You guys will be so amazed by looking at this. So here comes the jumping cubes. Isn't this wonderful, guys? So this is what we will be making today. So let's move on into the tutorial. So now let's start, guys. Cut a piece of cardstock which is 9 inch wide by 7.5 inches tall. Okay. Now let's take our score board and lay our piece so that it is 9 inches across. Okay. Score at 3 inches and 6 inches. Okay. Now rotate it once so that it is 7.5 inches across, and your first score will be at 3 inches, second one at 3.5 inches, third one at 4 inches, and the last one would be at 7 inches. Okay. For you to see properly, let me draw these score lines with pencil. Okay. And then let me show you so that it will be clear for you guys. Okay. So this is what your score lines should look like. So now the first thing we are going to do is let us take a pencil and a scale. You see this half inch here, this score line. This should be at the bottom. This 3 inch square, let's draw from this tip till this the tip of the paper. Okay, let's draw a line. Okay, connecting the two tips, and do the same from this tip to this tip. Okay, let's connect it, guys. Let's do the same thing for this cube also, the first one. Okay, this tip to the tip of this paper, and then from this tip to this tip. Okay, let's do it. So after drawing this, the first thing we are going to do is take out our blade or trimmer, whatever you have on hand. So let us cut out this part, that is the second, the middle score line here to the bottom one, and from this one to this one. Okay, let me show you. Taken out these two squares here, which was here. This one is gone now. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to cut from this tip to this tip. Okay, the line you have drawn here, let's cut out this side. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, so now this piece here is gone. Do the same for this side also. Cut off this this part. Okay, this triangle. So this is what mine looks like. So let me show you. This one was here and this one was here. So we have taken out this one and this one. Okay, these are all gone now. Now next, let's take our scoring tool, which is this. Now you see the line you have drawn from this tip to this tip and here to here. Let's score on that line. Okay, let's score on this line and this line also. Okay, so after scoring it, let's take out our scissors and let's cut out the edges. Okay, like this. Okay, after cutting these, let's fold on all our score lines. Okay, let's fold it. So you see these three score lines, score the last one on top. Okay, and burnish this down, and the second score line you have to fold it towards you. Okay, burnish this down, and the last score line again fold it that side. Okay, let's burnish this down, and you see it has created a hinge here. Let's cut on the corners here. Okay, okay, done. So this is what yours should look like. Now let's continue to fold on our score lines. Okay, so now I have folded on all my score lines, and this is what mine looks like. Okay, so do exactly the same thing for another one. Okay, so I have two here. Now let's place this so that this is like this. Now let's flip this over. Okay, flip this over, and you see this flap here. Let's apply glue on that flap like this. Okay, let's apply glue and let's just glue it to this part. Okay, only on that flap. Okay guys, so burnish this down. So this is what yours should look like now. Now let's flip this over again and take out your compass or anything which can make a hole. You see this fold here? Just hold it with your hands and somewhere in the middle, just eyeball it guys. Somewhere in the middle, just poke a hole. Okay? Here, and you see this one here? Do the same thing here. You don't have to be precise. You just eyeball this guys. And I'm going to make the hole a little bigger so that the rubber band can go through easily. So next take a rubber band. So I have this, a thicker one. So let's cut this like this so that it becomes one long string. Now let's put this inside the hole and tie knots. Okay. So now this part is done. So the other end, bring it to this and let this through this hole and again tie knots. Okay. So I am done tying my knots. So now let's take something heavy and let's first pull this over and let's take something heavy and just keep this here. And you see this one here, just bring this over to this side. And the others, just bring this here, close this up and apply glue on these flaps here. Okay, let me show you. Only on these flaps here guys. Okay, now just hold it there and just flop this over like this so that it is even. Okay, now let's burnish this down. Now take this heavy thing and keep it here and flop these things over. Apply glue on these flaps here. Okay. And hold this and close this up. Okay. And burnish this down. Now the next step we are going to do is, you see the flap here which is sticking out, apply glue on that flap only and just take this one out and put that inside and glue this down. Okay, hope you guys can see. So burnish this down. So mine is down. Now when you leave this, you will see a box. Okay, so this is what is a jumping cube. Okay, so now let's cut a piece of decorative paper to fit in this. Okay, so I have cut 4 pieces of decorative paper which measures 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so as you can see, this will fit, leaving us a white border all around. So let's glue these down here. Okay, so as you can see, I am done gluing my decorative papers here. So similarly, let's make 6 more. Okay, and last one. Okay, there are totally 7 here. Now let's start making our box. Okay, now let's start with our box bottom guys. Cut a piece of cardstock which is 8 1/8 inch wide by 5 1/4 inches tall. Okay, so now let's take out our scoreboard and score this at every 1 inch. I mean 1 inch on all sides. So 1 inch here, rotate this, 1 inch here, rotate this, 1 inch here, rotate this, and 1 inch here. Okay guys, so after this is done, let's, before folding on the score lines, you see at the bottom our score lines made a square. So there we have to cut on one side only. Okay, till the top score line. So only on one side we have to cut. Okay guys, so let's do that. So after doing this, we can fold on our score lines and burnish it down really good. Okay, So I am done folding on all the score lines, guys. Now you see the flap here. So push this all inside for now. Now take out your glue and apply on this flap here. Okay. Apply glue only on this flap here. And glue this down like this. Okay. Hold this down for a moment. And let's do this for all 4 sides. Okay. So this is what your box should look like. Your box bottom should look like. Now let's start doing our box lid. Okay. So cut a piece of cardstock that is 6 3/16 inch tall by 9 3/4 inch wide. Okay. Now let's take out our scoreboard and lay this so that it is 9 3/4 inch across. Okay. So the first score would be, first of all, let's take our ruler and our pencil. And our first score would be at, let's mark it with our pencil, 1 1/16 inch. Okay. The next score line would be at 4 3/8 inch. Okay. The next one would be at 5 7/16 inch. And the last one would be at 8 3/4 inch. Okay. So after marking this, let's score on all the score lines. Let's line this up with a groove and let's score this. Okay. 1 1/16 first score line. Next is 4 3/8. Next is 5 7/16. Then the last one is at 8 3/4 inch. Okay. After scoring all these, let's fold on all our score lines. Okay. So I have folded on all my score lines. So this side is the 1 1/16 inch side and this side is the 1 inch side. So after folding all your score lines, this 1 inch side will just flop inside this 1 1/16 inch side so that it will be equal. Okay. So apply glue on the 1 inch flap. Okay. Apply glue here. And just flop this over inside the 1 1/16 inch flap. Okay. Just make this even. Okay. And glue this down. This is our box lid, guys. So now box lid and now our box bottom. If you slide this inside, it will be a good fit in and out. Okay. So this is our box bottom and the box lid. So after making this, let's pile up our boxes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now let's see if this fits. So let us put this inside, and yes, it's a good fit. Now let us start decorating the box. Okay. So guys, this is what we created today. So let's open this up. Isn't this beautiful, guys? It's so cute. Now let's arrange this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. One more time, guys. I'm so excited. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's so satisfying. So hope you guys love this tutorial. So let's meet for another tutorial very soon. So bye guys, love you, take care.